Welcome back to Vazfly, where we bring you the most amazing facts and stories from around the world. In today's video, we're going to blow your mind with 10 mind-blowing events that you've never heard of before. These are events that are so bizarre, so incredible, and so unbelievable that you'll be wondering how they even happened. These events will make you question everything you know. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride, because these are 10 mind-blowing events that you've never heard of before. 10. The Tunguska Event, 1908. On June 30th, 1908, a massive explosion occurred in the remote Siberian region of Tunguska, Russia. The blast was so powerful that it flattened over 80 million trees and was heard as far as 1,000 kilometers away. The cause of the explosion is still unknown, but some scientists believe it was caused by a meteoroid or a comet that exploded in the air. Others have suggested more exotic explanations, such as a nuclear test, a black hole, or even an alien spacecraft. 9. The Great Molasses Flood, 1919. On January 15, 1919, a large storage tank containing 2.3 million gallons of molasses burst in Boston, Massachusetts. The molasses spilled out and formed a wave that was 25 feet high and 35 miles per hour. The wave swept through the streets, crushing buildings, cars, and people. The flood killed 21 people and injured 150 others. The cleanup took months, and the area smelled of molasses for years. 8. The Taiping Rebellion, 1850 to 1864. The Taiping Rebellion was one of the deadliest wars in history, resulting in the deaths of over 20 million people. It was a civil war in China, led by a man named Hong Xiuquan, who claimed to be the brother of Jesus Christ. He wanted to overthrow the Qing dynasty and establish a new heavenly kingdom based on his own version of Christianity. He and his followers waged a bloody war against the imperial forces, capturing large parts of southern and central China. The rebellion was eventually crushed by the Qing army, with the help of foreign powers. 7. The Zone of Silence, 1966 present. The Zone of Silence is a mysterious area in the Mexican desert, where radio signals, compasses, and other electronic devices fail to work. The zone covers a 50-kilometer radius and is said to have strange phenomena, such as UFO sightings, meteorite impacts, and mutated animals. The zone was first discovered in 1966, when an American missile test went off course and landed in the area. Since then, many people have visited the zone, hoping to experience its secrets. 6. The Philadelphia Experiment, 1943. The Philadelphia Experiment is a conspiracy theory that claims that the US Navy conducted a secret experiment on a ship called the USS Eldridge in order to make it invisible or teleport it. According to the legend, the experiment involved using electromagnetic fields to bend light around the ship, but something went wrong, and the ship disappeared and reappeared in another location, with some of the crew members fused to the metal or driven insane. The US Navy has denied that such an experiment ever took place, and most scientists dismiss it as a hoax. 5. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, 1959. The Dyatlov Pass Incident is one of the most mysterious and disturbing cases in history. It involves the deaths of 9 Soviet hikers who were found dead in the Ural Mountains under bizarre circumstances. The hikers had cut open their tent from the inside and fled into the snow without proper clothing or equipment. Some of them had severe injuries, such as fractured skulls, missing eyes, and missing tongues. The cause of their deaths is still unknown, but some theories include an avalanche, a military test, a Yeti attack, or an alien encounter. 4. The WOW Signal, 1977. The WOW signal is the name given to a radio signal that was detected by a telescope in Ohio on August 15, 1977. The signal was so strong and unusual that the astronomer who saw it, Jerry Amon, wrote WOW on the printout. The signal lasted for 72 seconds and came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. The signal has never been detected again, and its origin is still a mystery. Some believe it was a natural phenomenon, such as a comet or a star, while others believe it was a sign of intelligent life from outer space. 3. The Oak Island Mystery, 1795 present. Oak Island is a small island in Nova Scotia, Canada, that is said to hide a buried treasure of unknown value and origin. The mystery began in 1795, when a group of explorers found a circular depression on the ground and started digging. They discovered a series of wooden platforms, stone markers, and booby traps that led them deeper and deeper into the ground. Over the years, many people have tried to reach the bottom of the pit, but none have succeeded. Some of the items found in the pit include a stone inscription, a gold coin, a human bone, and a fragment of parchment. The treasure is speculated to be anything from pirate loot to the Holy Grail to the Ark of the Covenant. 2. The Mary Celeste, 1872. The Mary Celeste was a merchant ship that was found abandoned and drifting in the Atlantic Ocean on December 5, 1872. The ship was in good condition and had enough food, water, and supplies for 6 months. However, the crew and the passengers, including the captain's wife and daughter, were nowhere to be found. There was no sign of a struggle, a storm, or a fire. The only clue was a missing lifeboat. The fate of the people on board remains a mystery and has inspired many theories and stories. 1. The Roswell Incident, 1947. The Roswell incident is arguably the most famous and controversial UFO case in history. It involves the crash of an unidentified flying object near Roswell, New Mexico, in July 1947. The US military claimed that the object was a weather balloon, but some witnesses and researchers claimed that it was an alien spacecraft and that the military recovered the debris and the bodies of the extraterrestrials. The incident sparked a huge interest in UFOs and aliens and has been the subject of many books, movies, and TV shows. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing events that you've never heard of before. Which one of these events surprised you the most? Do you know any other mind-blowing events that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on VazFly.